It's unreal, man.
You smell good.
Care for that cable, y'all? Fixing to fall out of my pants.
Just insane to see this going on.
Nominated 3 times, baby. So this is just huge, man. This is a big night for us. That's yours. What is this? Let's go! I still don't know. I believe it because Cody Allen just told me that I won the award for digital first performance tonight, baby. What a way to start tonight. They told me I was coming to walk the park.
I need to make me a country song. You gotta bring him.
Shooting a documentary. See y'all in there.
I love you, Bubba. I stood up. You watch the back, you see me stand up. As soon as Parker stepped back and went like that, and Parker smiled and shook his head, I said, oh, no, that's my guy. That's my name for sure. There's no way. He don't know none of these other motherfuckers like that. I need my ears. God damn, that's wild.
I mean, can I have this?
Woo, stop. It may have looked like it was only 30 yards, but it took me 39 years to walk from over there to right here. And I want you to know that I don't know what you're going through and I don't know what you've been through, but I know you can overcome it. I promise you, you can. I told him I wanted to be a country music singer, and I'm standing here at the CMT Awards with the Male Video of the Year, baby. When God got something for you, nothing can get in the way. Mama, I know you're watching. Mama, look at your baby boy. I'm finna get drunk downtown, baby. And for everybody in this crowd, listen close. This will be the most important thing I say tonight. We're shutting 6th Street down tonight, baby. Meet me there. Woo! What up, family? Good morning, everybody. I just woke up, so forgive my hair. I know I look like an overweight parakeet, but it's actually the biggest day of my life, man. And I just wanted to come in here and tell y'all thank y'all and tell you a quick story time. Story time with Uncle Roll. I know I normally don't post stuff like this on here, but story time. When I was a kid, I was incarcerated for a series of serious crimes. And ultimately, I spent a couple of years in the juvenile detention facility right here in Nashville, Tennessee. And I would go on to be charged as an adult and end up with a permanent felony that's unexpungible because they have a zero forgiveness for violent offenses in the state of Tennessee. At that moment in my life, that 16-year-old kid in B-Pod of the juvenile unit sitting in cell 20, I thought the world was over. The walls had came down on me. I thought I would never be able to recover from what I was going through. You fast forward 21 years and that same kid that was in cell 20 in B-Pod of juvenile is playing a show in his hometown in Nashville, Tennessee at the fucking Bridgestone Arena tonight. Sold out. 15,000 tickets sold out clean. And that same kid that was in that cell in juvenile took every single dollar he's going to make tonight and put it back into that juvenile. $250,000 we pledged to scholarships at local high schools for underserved and underprivileged youth. $250,000 we pledged to building music programs inside of that same juvenile. We're working with the Impact Youth Outreach with Robert Sherrill and Dr. Tracy. All the money from the merch, everything that's happening tonight, y'all. I could not be prouder of what I'm here telling y'all. Thank y'all so much for making this dream come true. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. I also dropped a new song today called Need a Favor. Check it out. But, man, I just want y'all to know that dreams can come true, man. That kid, you couldn't have told that kid in that cell 21 years ago that this is what he'd be doing 21 years later. It's never too late, y'all. I love you, TikTok. I wasn't sure if I was going to tell this story, but I will. As a part of my journey of my mental health and with things I struggle with, I will pop into when I'm home NA or AA meetings. even though I still drink and smoke pot. I don't claim to be a part of the program because I have so much respect for those who are sober, like can really live the clean, sober life by the program. But it's helped me so much not to go back to some of my demons. It's taught me about gratitude lists. It's just helped me a lot. And I go to, a few a year, never say nothing, just sit in the back quietly. I'm just in there trying to learn, Never went in there thinking like an artist, just kind of go in there thinking like an addict. So I just want to be an addict in here. That's why I don't talk. And I watched a man having a breakdown in there. And this happens, you know what I mean? People are coming in here, and it's, it's an AA meeting, right? And he's shaking, and at the end they go, does anybody want to get a 24-hour chip or a desire to change? The guy said, I drank this morning, but I do have a desire. And he was already shaking where he hadn't drank in 5-6 hours. The guy goes, old head walks over, most gangster shit I ever seen, puts his arm around him and says, it's all right, baby. None of us came in here on a winning streak. Dude, I was like, I had no intention of going to this meeting. The only reason I even went, believe it or not, wasn't because I was having a craving even. I had an hour to kill on the way to a writing session. And I was like, well, fuck it. I could either spend this hour scrolling on fucking TikTok or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I went into the meeting and I left and I walked in the writer's room and they was like, it's fun when we write together because everybody's got an idea. I said, boys, I don't know if this is the idea, but I want to tell you what just happened to me. I just seen one of the most beautiful acts of humanity I've ever seen. Because this guy's shaking, he's crying, and this dude's walking. I'm getting emotional because I'm watching it. The whole room's getting emotional. This dude just super cool, just kind of walks over with almost like, I've seen this before. He was the only one, all of us were sad. This dude was happy. He walked over with a smile like he'd seen it. He was like, oh, don't worry, baby. Nobody comes in here on a winning streak. And so I went back to the meeting a week later while we started the song. The guy ended up being like 25, 30 years clean. They came in to help the other guy. So we wrote the song. It's called Winning Streak. I've sung it on Saturday Night Live.
Wow.
It was cool. It's not even out yet. It'll be out on the album today. But
imagine if you didn't walk into that place.
Imagine if you didn't walk into that place, right?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell y'all a motherfucking story. I'm so fucking mad right now. I just went to Fleet Feet, a place I bought dozens of pairs of shoes at, and I took my 71-year-old mother there right after we left the spot to get her a set of hearing aids. I watched the store manager walk up to a young man working the desk and go, hey, would you help that sweet old lady over there? Young man goes, and he points at a guy walking in the door. Younger man walking in the door. I see the manager politely go, you can't pick. I watched this young fucking cock-sucking cocky prick just kind of shrug her off. The manager has to, I'm losing my voice, I'm so mad. I just screamed at everybody in the store. The manager so fucking just walks back, grabs another dude, right? Some older gentleman that's a sweetheart. Comes out, is very diligent with my mother, great experience, but the whole time I'm sitting there thinking, I want to fucking hit this young man with the open hand of the Lord. And I just go through it, I smile, because I don't want mama to see me mad neither, And I'm dealing with it. We get to finish it. I walk my mother outside, and I walk back in the store, and I crawl in that fucking kid's ass. And then the manager has the audacity to fucking tell me, sir, could y'all talk about this outside? I don't want my customers hearing it. I said, bitch, you need to worry about the customers on the internet hearing this. You don't need to worry about the 3 people in here buying a $180 pair of fucking Hokas hearing it. And one, you wouldn't have to worry about customers knowing what the fuck's going on in this store if you taught some proper etiquette to your motherfucking employees. See, what y'all don't know is God is with me. I am blessed. I am thankful and I am grateful and I am full of gratitude, because if I was not, I would march back into that store right now and it would look like a scene out of a motherfucking movie. I would it'd look like a WWE wrestling match in that motherfucker. Anyways, not that guy anymore though. I'm grateful and I am excited. Just wanted to share this with y'all. You ever woke up and just felt like, fuck it? That's exactly how I woke up feeling this morning. Lanny, you ready to cut this shit off or what?
Yes.
We're going all the way off though.
For real, for real?
Oh yeah. Hair hater number 1. Are you excited it's leaving today?
Bro, me and about 5,000 other women.
Women?
Women, baby. All the ladies are in my comments talking about how beautiful you look with your haircut, so I'm so excited.
All right, going back low.
I can't wait.
You can clearly see it in my face right now that I am second guessing this decision. I mean, as soon as he started spraying that hair down.
What am I cutting? Just anywhere?
I'm going to start with this.
I'm gonna cut it out of swoopy swoop just to be fancy. I tried. I gave it a whirl.
Oh, you do grab the clippers.
You ready, Daddy?
Oh!
Coming off.
Oh!
Can I just cut right here? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my God! Look at it, dude! Ugh. That was weird. I just went to flip my hair and it wasn't there.
You're gonna do that a lot.
I keep reaching back because I'm so used to twiddling it. Did I fuck up? Look at the curls, dude! God even brushed them before the haircut, and the curls are still just curling. That looks like a snake. It's a perfect curl. I can't believe I cut my curls. And this clip is about acceptance. You can see I've accepted. There's nothing I can do. All right, the infamous bidet, best toilet on earth. And, woo, hold on. Hey. All right, y'all, I did it, man. I did it, dude. Now everybody let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Tell me the truth.